Sure.
Let's just see if the session is gonna go well.
Yeah, no?
No, it fucking won't. Ugh, that's a
No.
5.
Well, that means a 66% chance.
66% chance.
Well, a bit more than 66, but I mean, yeah. Probably about closer to 70%.
Let's
Marisol?
see. Huh?
There's a problem. Why don't my mic wanna go off? My camera.
Ooh,
There we go. Never mind, it's off.
look at that.
Oh my
Tiny.
goodness. 3,300. What the fuck? That's crazy. Okay. So you maimed and tortured an old lady last week.
No, we just
Okay.
use
Sound
forceful,
right.
convincing methods.
We are still good guys, okay?
Okay, we'll go with that. That's good. We'll go with that. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. Just close that. Okay. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with my voice? Sorry. So we ended off. You guys entered into the second room. You got some information from her. You saw the statue. It's in the middle, surrounded by a couple of statues that look like it's almost kneeling, and then that is where we will start. Okay. So Miss June is sort of still lying on the floor. She's still in the zone of truth. I can't exactly remember what the last thing was that you asked.
I also can't remember. Oh, it was about the undead.
Yes, and you asked her, is there any undead in the town? And her answer was no, not in the town itself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I used Eyes of the Grave to see if there's undead in a 60-foot radius down here, and then you said there are.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, there are.
Just to confirm, the map, is everyone else not seeing it, or is...
It's only you.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Maybe just give it a refresh.
Let me just maybe see, maybe it's a different link I need to use.
Shouldn't be.
You're on roll 20, right?
Yeah, I'm checking now.
No, but you're not loaded in on the map.
Yeah, I think
I
I might
only
have been
see
using
Craig,
wrong.
Gerard, Jonathan, Sarl, and
It should be coming in now.
Jacques.
Dis lelik. Nou
There
vergeet
we
jy
go.
sommer my naam.
Okay.
there we go.
What are these two additional beasties I see on the map?
You mean the Echo Knight and...
Yeah, the
and
one would be the
Icon.
Echo Knight, and then who is in the room? Erinara and Bingo. They will notice like a figure slumped down in the corner, right about there. Oh, he can't move. He's his character yet.
Nope.
But you say slumped down, so
Yeah.
like not
So
moving.
so he's basically, to you it looks like, you know, they're unconscious.
And in the middle, nothing, right?
Just a statue with like kneeling statues around it.
I just like move across and I just like kick it to see if it moves.
If it moves. Uh,
Well, I need to know if it's unconscious or not, and I'm not going to like kneel down to check.
and obviously we know there is undead near us.
Okay,
So-
so basically you kick the figure on the floor, which will be Jock. So what does it do on the floor, basically?
Ek is nou heeltemal verlore.
He,
Sorry.
he's kicking you.
Kick it again.
Oh. Oh.
I kick it again.
Kick it again.
Yeah. Fuck.
Except I kick it a little bit harder, you know, just to see if it moves.
I shall be running away. I hate
Okay,
running.
first of all, you were unconscious, so
Okay.
you can't just
Can't
jump up
move.
like that.
Yeah, as he moves, I'm gonna dive on him. We don't know what it is.
Finger off.
Okay.
Okay, so he just
I also
what?
win.
So he jumps up and he's trying to move away.
I
I could bet. Yeah, I'm moving in with the lady. I'm holding her like a L prisoner. So if you can move her with me, if you can. Then what do we see? Is it it's just a person lying on the floor?
It was just a person lying on the floor. Jock, describe your character, what he looks like, basically.
Okay, so, well, he's a bit behind. He's actually a little retard, to be quite honest. With a, you know, one hell of a cape thingy. He's a wannabe superhero. Ain't gonna happen. And that's basically nothing much according to him, but he is a little bit weird, to be honest.
Is Jacques soft for everybody else?
Yeah,
Also
can you just
me.
can you up your
Thanks for
mic
the
just
pop in.
slightly?
Okay,
You are on 200% for me currently.
Same.
Yeah,
Because
same.
I
He's
like
very, very soft.
that if I put it louder, everyone gets feedback.
No, well, that's why I say literally just, you know, like another 5 to 10%.
See
Okay, is that better?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's better.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
lot
better.
better.
Okay,
It's definitely better.
there we
Okay.
go.
Thanks.
Now
Now we
those
can
are
actually hear what the hell you're doing.
what I'm doing. Ah.
Well, look, he wasn't conscious, so fair enough. We couldn't.
Maybe
I was asleep, okay?
Tagged as well.
Okay, well that makes sense. You know, he was a little bit like out of it.
Yeah,
Like
It was
so,
dazed.
you couldn't
so
really hear what he
well,
was saying. So
yeah. No, so unfortunately for you guys, I was getting cuck, okay?
Okay, so, but my question is, so we've kicked you, you've also gained consciousness. What are you doing?
What am I doing at the moment, or what am I doing there?
No, at the moment.
At the moment, well, I'm standing up quite pissed. I'm like, why the fuck you kick me, dude?
Okay, so you're not trying to run away.
At this stage, no.
Okay, no, that was.
I think my legs are quite a bit numb, you know, because
Okay.
the first one you almost kicked my balls. Now you kick my legs, so it is quite a bit numb. So I don't think I will be able to run away.
Were you tied up?
no,
Nope,
he
I
wasn't tied up. He was just lying. on the
Does he
floor.
look injured, or was he just like sleeping?
You don't see any visible injuries.
Okay, so for all we know, he was just like taking a nap.
That could be it. Yes.
He
Okay.
didn't know the super secret exit code for the door, so we were stuck here, I assume.
Well, he obviously knew how to knock to get in.
Ooh,
That's why I was
shit.
sleeping.
The super secret, highly intelligent problem.
No, it's more like the non-trusting party that I'm worried about.
What's he doing?
So Bingo is going to poke him with his shovel and say, "Hi, what are you doing here?"
Okay, let me tell you what am I doing here. So, I have arrived on
Hello?
I don't know how to
Midvat.
pronounce it.
Midvat.
What?
Midvat.
Or what, whatever it is. About 3 days ago, I noticed a lot of Dragonborn on the ship. At least 10 of them among all the other species headed to this weird name. Upon my arrival, I was greeted by the mayor and given the speech of finding my place and contributing towards my mainland, or the mainland. He explained that no troublemaking will be tolerated and there is no crime on the mainland and that the gods are always watching me. You, I headed straight for Full Barrow instead of the main city trying to settle in one of the quieter little towns. Upon arriving in the dead of night, I accidentally overheard a conversation, instantly knew that I wasn't supposed to. I overheard two females arguing about a little girl that went missing. I didn't hear much before I felt something hard against the back of my head and it all went black. The last thing I remember is seeing a bright pink hair.
Oh. Bright pink hair for sure.
For sure.
So why?
Oh, are you hurt? Do you need some healing?
Well, as you can see, I was apparently tired as shit. Sleeping until you kicked me again while I was actually like out cold. But thanks for waking me up though.
Just by the way, the kick wasn't to wake you up in a nice way. I needed to.
Well,
I'm just
you know.
saying, we didn't know you, so I had to be cautious.
Well,
I'm just putting it out there.
just to let you guys know, I don't have a lot of friends there, and I don't really make a lot of them as well.
And I sort of like point towards the old lady and I say, well, as you can see, we're also pretty good at making friends.
Well, that's that I can see. If I just look, the poor thing though. But anyways, I'm not gonna go into details about what happened.
So I sort of like, after pointing at the lady, I asked him, you mentioned you overheard two ladies.
That's correct. Yes.
Two young ladies?
That is not memorable. I don't know.
And was this in a tavern?
It was
No, it
as
wasn't
he
in a tavern.
entered the city. He entered the
Okay.
city quite late at night.
Okay. Okay, so it's in a different area. Okay.
Well, I believe he got ganked by Hedavia, because she's the only pink-haired girl I know.
Most probably. And that's why I'll see
Yeah, but why would
a
she
photo with
attack
pink
him?
hair. Because she's nasty. She hates people. That seems torturous.
Well, I don't
So
know
does
about
that-
that.
So just out of interest, what is your background?
My background.
Yeah, so in other words, what would they particularly have against you?
Well, just
Well, apart from
because,
overhearing something, but I'm sure it's a
Are
bit more
you
than that.
are you a bard?
No, I'm not.
No, Pix, it was only you that she had an issue with apparently then though.
Well, apparently I'm on a bounty list, so there's a bit more than just, one or two of us.
So I have a military rank from my career as a soldier. I'm loyal to the former military organization with authority and influence.
Okay.
And I'm a defender of the lower rank.
I look at everyone, I'm like, I don't know about you, but this doesn't sound like us. This sounds like a so-called upstanding citizen.
Shit.
Ooh, I take out my bow.
Oh, hang on,
Well,
wait.
Are you sure you want to go that route?
Yeah,
Hang on.
maybe you should cut off his hands.
I don't think you want to do that though.
Okay, guys, everyone calm down. They're just making jokes.
I moved
Jokes,
back
I'm sure.
and I have my hands ready after that.
I
too.
don't move back.
Are you sure you don't want to move back?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh,
Um,
no.
You 100%.
Yeah, but
All right. Well, maybe we ask the old lady who the hell this is.
Yeah. Can I did bring her with me, but it seems like she's still in the other room. I do ask her.
Bring her through. Drag her if you have to.
I take out some rations that we got from the Mr. What's the old guy on the farm?
Cartwright.
Yeah, Mr. Cartwright, and I hand it to the soldier guy, and I just say, "You can eat this if you want."
Oh, I cannot
Dude,
remember his name.
stop
It's
following me.
Verkani or something. Verkian. I don't know how to
If you don't
pronounce it.
stop moving, I'm going to put an arrow in your foot.
Okay.
Dude, I just want to chill in my corner.
Don't you want the
Give you
food?
food, calm.
I suggest you stay where the bloody hell you are right now until we sort out some details, right?
Is he now settled?
Okay.
Was he?
What exactly is Dorian doing?
Holding the lady in front of, like I said, but currently nothing. Besides that, I want to ask her who the gentleman is that's stuck
Yeah.
in her basement.
Okay, no, 'cause
I'm
just
I'm
wanna
pretty sure
make sure
I
where
killed
he-
her at the end of the session and
Yeah,
didn't bring her back again.
Oh, yeah. You threw a bolt or you hit her with a bolt, isn't it?
Or something
Yeah.
like
She did.
that, yes.
I mean, I can bring her back, but
No, but
No, it's probably a bit late now.
yeah, last time I checked, she's not dead.
Unfortunately, she is not dead. I really
exactly.
wish that she can fucking be dead, but you are
Because
refusing to let her die.
I was scared that she's gonna do something to these statues.
Do you want to take that chance?
Well, as long as she doesn't need to touch him with both hands, then she's all right.
Very true.
Well, let's be honest. She only has one hand, and
And
well,
one hand and 4 fingers.
Yeah.
Let's...
no.
I've
She's only got 4
got the
fingers.
other hand.
Yeah, she's only
Oh.
got 4 fingers. Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant.
Somebody asked the old bitch what this guy is doing down here.
Yeah, so we're obviously looking at her, and we're all like
Who is
asking
this?
her in an intimidating method.
Okay, did you drag her into this room where
Yeah.
you currently are? Okay, let me
I
just move her.
Well, I assume she didn't walk herself, so yeah, we dragged her.
Okay,
We dragged her in. She's
Sorry.
technically in front of me.
I'm on the wrong layer. That's why I roll 20 so slow. Okay. Okay, what do you ask her?
We're asking her who this person is, and why is he down here in her? What would you call this dungeon?
She looks at him. She gives this like scowl, and she says, "Well, it's obvious he's my prisoner."
So I'm guessing that's what she wanted to do with us.
So, just because I know who's my prisoner, can I at least kill the bitch?
No.
Not yet.
No, hold on.
If you strike her,
You
you've got a fight on your hands.
We've
just pointing that
also
out.
got no exit, by the way, so we still need to figure that out. But
Yeah. Okay, and so tell me, what was his crime if he's your prisoners?
She looks over at you and she gives you like this, you know, that if kind of like if looks could kill right now, like legit. She's fucking at it with a bunch of you.
I just shrug it off. I'm used to these supper looks.
Um, she says this is of no concern to you. This has nothing to do with you. Why he is here.
So you just lock up random strangers. According to him, he literally has just arrived in this town. Surely he's barely been here to cause trouble. So do you lock up just random strangers in your dungeons?
No, I do not lock up random strangers in my dungeon. I lock up people who are where they should not be and where they do not belong.
I thought you shipped
Just
them off
on
to
my
the
way to the house where I want to have a nap. Where I wanted to have a nap, dude. Like seriously, why do you knock me on the head?
Come on. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
You see, even he doesn't know what he's done wrong. So I don't know. It sounds like he's been prejudged.
That's the way I feel as well. Don't you worry about it.
That old lady is getting
Typical
right on my.
females. Typical females.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hmm. I wonder how long she can survive here without food.
Maybe.
Here we go again.
Listen, we're not going to kill her. I'm not that way inclined.
We're not going to kill her again.
Oh, I just wanted to have some fun now.
Just about to
let's-
say, like, again.
Bingo's going to look at this door. Yeah, by block.
What does he do? Does he just look at it?
He's going to investigate the door.
Okay, give me a investigation check.
All right, I'll see what's happening there. I go, right, let's stand back, bloody amateurs. Let me in.
He walks back with his head hanging low.
I'll investigate as well on the door.
Okay, just
No,
give
and
me
what-
1
I'm
second.
sure I'll be able to do that.
And while they're doing that, I'm curious, these 3 chests.
Okay, let's start with the door, then we'll do the chests.
Not great.
Well, guys, I just want to let you know, I don't trust this type of room because I had a similar type of room on Saturday and it didn't end well.
So,
Especially
Pix,
where
would
I am
you
now.
you just you see the normal door. You do, however, notice same as the other door. There's no handle. There's no keyhole. It's just a plain door. No way to try and lockpick it or try and force it open in any way.
Is there any kind of draft coming from underneath the door?
Yeah, you feel a little draftiness.
And would they see any writing above the door again?
No, there's no writing above this door. No plaques. No anything.
Well, if they're struggling, maybe try and knock.
Well, I just wanted to say that, but I'm not sure if you guys trust me, so I'll try my
Um.
best to actually not get us killed and make it out of here. Or I'll just be like, run through the door.
Well, I mean, the other door opened through knocking, so maybe this one will.
Okay, I shall be knocking on the door. I'll be the culprit. If something bad is behind it, then I'll die first.
Okay, so you knock on the door.
Yeah.
The moment that you knock on the door, that's the wrong sound. I am sorry, that's a fucking hospital. Sorry. The moment you knock on the door, you hear this kind of like creaking sound. But not from the door.
Hmm.
The moment that, as you knock, it's kind of like dust and little particles falling from the ceiling, and as you look up, you see that the ceiling is spiked. It's like one of those spike ceilings, and it's actually starting to move down very slowly.
Just to confirm, is that the whole area? Or just
It's
by
the
the
whole
door?
area. The whole area is starting to move down.
I look at the guys and, hey, what the fuck have you guys just done now?
Dude, polite and try to knock on the
Investigate
door.
that statue. sorry.
Okay, first,
I'm
Irinara,
very
the
close to
chest.
there.
Do you
Yeah.
open them?
I've got a
Well,
bag.
firstly, is there any writing on it, or is it just
No, they're just 3 plain chests.
any mini money?
You want me to open a chest?
Let me just have a look at something quickly. So I take a step back. I cast Mage Hand, and I try and open the middle chest
Okay, it
with,
opens
with the
up
mage with the
easily.
Mage Hand,
It opens up easily enough.
and nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
I do the same with the right one,
Same thing, nothing happens, it opens up.
and then lastly the left one.
Same thing, nothing happens.
And not
Okay.
wishing to state the fucking obvious, is there anything inside there?
Yeah, well, listen.
Well, he hasn't looked yet.
I first wanted to make sure I don't die when these things open. Okay, so now I move closer and I have a look inside.
Okay,
to see if I
so
see anything.
all 3 chests have
Yeah.
exactly the same contents. They all have, so in each one, there are 2 health potions and 100 gold coins in each chest.
Jesus. Okay, guys, at least we can drink a health potion just before we die.
At least we won't die in poverty.
So I feel I need to actually ask this old lady, just because she's locked me inside here, on a little bit of an investigation of how to get out of here.
Well, listen, she's willing to die for the cause, so I don't think she's going to
help
be
us.
of assistance. Tell me, these statues in the middle, do they look like they could move?
They do not look like they could move. However, the moment that you step
Oh, alweer.
My bad.
over
Alweer.
the carpet,
Oh, that's a carpet.
Something goes click.
no, something does not go click. You
Hmm.
feel something trying to chomp on your leg.
Listen,
Well,
Bart, I
obviously,
just-
it's
Bart,
a
I just
typical
wanted to
reaction
say-
like the sea, and I move back.
So, whoever is Bart,
I'm
please
just
don't
going to
hold-
grab. I'm just going to grab the 6 health potions and the gold, stuff it in my pocket.
Okay, you can you can add that to your sheet, and then you guys can roll initiative. As Irinara steps on the first of the worn carpet, the 2 of the other carpets as well as the one. I keep being on the wrong layer. Can I not? So basically, 3 mimics pop up from the carpets.
3 mimics.
You
Yes.
guys need to click on your portraits before you
Oh,
roll initiative,
damn it.
boys.
Well, there was 18. Can I keep it?
Just give me a second. I have more rolls to do than all of you combined.
Okay, never mind. I'll take this one.
I want to reroll.
Well, technically, I got a worse roll, but it's fine.
I'll take the 19.
Why is it being a little bitch like this?
Did it all actually come through now or not?
Oh, hello. We can hear you.
Did my roll come?
No, it did not. 1, 2. I need another D20. Come on,
There's definitely something about the statue in the middle.
unicorn.
It's a shrine, isn't it? Shrine, statue, same difference, I guess.
Where's my unicorn dice? There we go.
Actually, hold it. We're being stupid. There's other doors open still.
Yeah, it
Yo,
is.
we've not figured the whole spike roof yet.
Yes, exactly. So we should just move there and wait for the spikes to descend.
Then kill the mimics, but they will follow though.
Well, at least we won't die during combat from spikes.
Very true.
That's a
That
true
is if
story.
that door is still open. Now we don't know actually.
And
If
you-
it's, Closed
And
mode.
if the spikes are only applicable to this room.
Oh, true. That's the other thing. We don't know. But we'll find out soon enough, I guess.
That lady will, I think she'll booby trap the whole place.
Yeah.
Marazan, can you just put a
Yes.
12 for me, please?
I'll do that
I-
now. Just quickly rolling mine. I'll add yours now. I don't know why my roll
Sure.
20 is like super lagging for some reason.
Nice boss starter.
Mine is responsive. I don't have issues.
I think I'm gonna try something now.
But here's the thing, that door reacted to a knock.
It reacted to anything. It's not like they touched beforehand. The
No,
first
but what I mean
action
is,
was a knock
it reacted to a knock.
to a knock again.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. If you knocked again, maybe it
I
will
will
react again.
Okay, I'll knock again on the door.
Well, I'm like, we first need to enter combat.
But wait,
Yeah,
before I
just
knock,
okay.
Yeah, we're
Just
kinda stuck
remember,
now.
when we are in combat, Jock, you cannot move out of your turn order. Sorry.
Mhm.
And just to confirm, you are level 4 now, huh?
Well, yeah, you've been level 4 for a while,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
I think it's about 2-ish weeks.
Yeah, I think so.
But I can tell you that the moment that you finish this whole place, you will be you will level
5.
up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. At turn.
Yeah, that is cool.
At turn. Who am I adding for? Baragal.
Yeah.
Yes.
What did you roll? 12.
12, yeah.
Okay, this one. I'm just gonna start. This one is a 5. That's a 15. It's a 12. Ugh, if I start rolling like this, I somehow wanna cry. Descending. Okay. Okay, Virkian, you're up first.
okay. Aangezien die, oh, let's just do this. Well, these little dudes, that one closest to me. I shall be pulling out my, or not yet my short bow, an Eldritch Blast on that little dude. Just because I can.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. So we've got it at the spellcaster.
Okay, that hits.
He's a
And-
blood hunter, so
And then afterwards, I will be taking out the short bow.
Okay, calm down. You first need to roll your
deal
damage.
damage.
I just need to put the laptop on charge. I don't want it to die on me, you know. Otherwise, that will be a problem. A big problem. Okay, that is on. That is on. Where is that now?
So you can do Eldritch
Oh,
Blast and
love
attack.
We'll see now.
I
Okay,
one
so
damage. I one damage. But
Again,
just
a
hold on.
natural 0.
Just hold on.
Jeebus.
Just hold on.
How
I
is
will
that
use
even
the
possible?
bonus action of Crimson Rite
Okay.
on that.
Okay. Just give me 1 second.
Oh, damn it. Damn it.
Let me see, what the hell did you do now? Okay. So that's a whole 3.
A whole 3. And now I'm gonna
damage.
take 4 damage. Watch. Okay, just 1. That's fine.
So let me try and understand how this works. A 1d10, so you rolled a 1 and you have a plus 0. Is that what happened? Sorry to interrupt, guys. I'm just looking at his damage roll, and
On
it
his
looks
damage,
sussy as hell.
Yeah, plus 0.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, but just to confirm, your Crimson Right, is that being done on the Eldritch Blast?
No, that's because he. The Crimson Right damage is to himself.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
one
so
that
he
coming from
takes 2
myself, I'll take
and
one,
then
and
gives
the
1.
2 is added to the damage of the spell.
So you did
Yes.
3
No,
damage total.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
he did
correct.
3 damage total to the mimic, and then he on himself he takes 1d4 damage
So
when he activates
the
Crimson
Crimson
Right
Right, does he need
But
to apply it before or after the attack?
after.
I
no,
think he needs to do it before. Oh,
but what I
after.
mean is,
Mm.
so Crimson Right, if I'm reading this correctly, it's you invoke a right that infuses your weapon strike with elemental energy.
That's
As a
correct.
bonus
Okay,
action, you
give
can
me a
activate any right.
second.
You
I-
That is
know,
also how I understand it. You need to do it before an attack, and if you do a melee attack or a ranged attack
well,
with
well,
the
that's why
weapon
I'm
is
thinking
applied
it's
to.
on a weapon, and I mean,
Yeah. It's on
Let
a
me
weapon
just
now.
get to his sheet. Sorry, I closed
Just
it.
of,
I closed my tabs to make
Yeah.
thingy
Yeah,
run
to make some.
faster.
okay, wait. Then I had that.
Because I am that person that has
Oh yeah, it
35
is.
tabs open. So
Sorry,
Yeah.
it is on a weapon. My bad.
Yeah, it's on a weapon.
actions.
Yeah, the super weapon.
Okay.
So does that end damage?
Okay, you're making unnecessary work.
I'm sorry. Okay.
It's fine. I'm also new to the Blood Hunter. That's I've never had someone play that.
It is a slightly complicated class. I'm not
It's a
gonna lie.
very cool class.
It is. I
Cool,
I
slightly
read through
complicated.
it. I read through it quick. There were some things that I
But
told him
it's
I'm gonna
pretty
change.
complicated.
Yeah, especially with the health management is an issue. If you're
Mm.
new,
There was one
but
thing
it's
that I
fine.
said I'm changing. I think it was the
Short rest to a long rest.
yes, it was the Blood Maledict. I'm
Reaction.
changing to a long rest and not just a short rest. Otherwise,
Sure.
he's gonna fucking abuse
I'm
that
gonna
shit.
kill her.
No, you're gonna abuse it. Okay. Is that your turn? You doing anything else?
Well, that was just a plain attack. I might as well.
Yeah.
I-
So well, yeah, you need to make a move.
Yeah, you can either move.
Yeah, you can move or you can move. So basically, the right didn't happen, right?
No,
You
yeah,
need to attack the right. Yeah.
But
Okay.
outreach blast is a cantrip, so you can still use his bow, right?
Sure.
yeah. So you technically still do have an action and
Oh,
movement
yes.
left.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize Eldritch Blast was a cantrip. I thought it was a
Yeah, same. I
spell
also
one.
thought it was an
Okay.
action. Yeah.
I'll-
Then you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
So you can basically redo what you did. You can just walk up to the mimic and hit him and do an attack. Or you can
Okay,
do it with
well-
the bow, either or.
Well, I'll take the short bow this time and see what happens.
Okay. Go for it.
Ooh,
Good hit.
Fucking hell, that hits. Okay.
and I think that will be it. But I would like to just move to the corner as well afterwards.
Okay.
I don't like being close to these dudes.
Okay, it's fine. You can move.
Okay, all done.
Okay. Bingo, you're up.
Okay, Dingo's going to take out his crossbow and make a shot at the mimic closest to Renaro.
This one here.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Ooh,
That hits.
Low DC.
Nice.
Good
Not
damage.
Not bad.
And he's gonna stay put.
Okay. Okay, Pix, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to cast.
damn.
Gonna cast vicious mockery on the one over here.
Yes.
Okay. Point at it and go, hey, hey, the only decent thing you'd look good in is a body bag, you little piece of shit. Cast vicious mockery. He needs to. Hang on, what is it?
Wisdom, isn't it?
What did I do with it?
Within range. Target and see it. Need to understand. Wisdom saving throw. Yeah.
Let me just check if they have anything on it. Armor class. No, they do not. So it's just a straight roll. Oh, fuckies. 8. 8. I'm getting new dice.
That failed.
Please don't.
No, I am. I have 24 sets to choose from, and this is pissing me off now.
No, this is the second time we actually throw like that, so I like it. Keep those.
No, I'm taking out the pink ones now.
Okay, so it takes 2 psychic damage.
Okay.
And it has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hit all 3 of them with fairy fire.
Okay, go for it.
They all need to make dex saving throws.
Okay.
They all, Jeebus.
Yeah, all 3 of them.
Okay. This one, I'm gonna make it pink. This one fails. Oh fuck, this one fails abysmally bad. And oh my fuck. I kid you not.
Oh no.
I threw a 4, a 5, and a 6.
That's juicy.
Just straight.
I'm not complaining.
I'm complaining. I'm complaining. I took out new dice now.
Juicy.
They're going
But
back
it's-
into dice jail.
But a straight is a good hand.
Yeah, there you go. So, all right. Any attack on these guys is now rolled with advantage.
Perfect.
Oh,
Nice.
lovely. That sounds good.
And
Listen,
yeah,
almost
I'm going to
Let's get our
Yeah,
purple
you
dice.
carry on. You
toddle
carry
off
on.
into the next room.
Okay. You do notice that the spikes there are also coming down.
Told you.
Okay.
You need to get
Tell
out of
me,
here.
and tell me the gaps between the spikes. Is it roughly like
No, you can't
a
fit.
human size?
The only one that might fit, Blark will definitely fit in between the spikes. Bingo will take a little bit of damage, depending on how far the roof actually comes down.
He's just a little guy.
5, 15, 15. That is. It's his turn. They don't have a lot of movement. Okay, Baragul, you're up.
I'm guessing we
And
can't.
then- Yeah.
No,
And then
Yeah,
I'll
cutting it a
attack.
lot.
that's quite bad.
And maybe start typing.
That might be better.
Oh, I actually hit a nat 20. Nice.
Nice.
But
So-
damn it.
So guys, I'm standing here and looking at this, eh? There's a weird rat dude here at the bottom from the looks of it. What's that oak standing there for?
That is our
That's
fantastic friend
that's it.
block.
Yeah, that is our friend.
Hey,
Okay. No, I just wondered because I see the dude there, but I don't see him anywhere else on the list. So I'm like, what's that dude doing there?
that's my little
Yeah,
buddy. Nobody touches him.
Yeah. If you want to die, touch block.
I just wanted to pet him though. 'cause it
Is
looks
he
like
part of the attack order actually? No, he's not.
Not yet. He's just standing around looking. He never really does anything.
I
Just
call him.
vibing.
Mike, you come with me.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry, it was. Sorry, guys.
No worries.
Sorry, I need to
Technical
do
issues.
the.
Uh,
Oh yeah, sorry, it wasn't a net 20 and then 24 damage.
Oh,
Jeez.
Oh no, really? Fuck it. Nat 20.
oh, on the Echo
Yeah.
Knights, yeah.
Okay, wait. Now I need to. Where's that list?
Same.
Yeah, sorry if my voice is lagging, guys.
No stress. No
No
stress.
I'm literally playing freshly.
Okay, so you
Look.
rolled a nat 20 for hit, and
Yeah,
okay, which one?
Are you thinking of that other table?
Yeah, okay, so you're going for this one. What was your
Yes.
damage?
24.
24.
24. So on a crit, that's double damage.
No, no, is
No,
24.
no,
I
he's,
think
he's
think
worked
I
it
think
out.
that's it.
Say again.
I think he's doubled it already.
Is 24 your double damage?
Yeah, that's.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't catch that.
yeah, no,
Minus
level 4,
24.
can't be doing 48 damage.
I was just about to say.
Can imagine obliterate this poor mimic out of
Yeah.
existence.
Okay, and then you can roll me a D100, and then let's see what you get on that.
Sure. Second.
Actually, I think 100.
Sorry, I have to find 100 now. Oh, come on. Is that 100?
You guys make me feel like I actually want to buy some dice.
You should. But once you do, it's a slippery slope downhill, like.
It's
Driving
compared
with
to
my
crack.
head right into it.
It's worse. It's a really bad addiction.
I can't see on because I'm using my phone. I don't know which one is the 100
Can I roll it for you?
on D&D Beyond.
I will run it for you.
Yeah, on D&D Beyond because there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice.
It should
It's,
normally
it's,
be
Is it
it's
the
at
one
very
with
bottom.
It should be the fourth one. It's the one with 2 dice next
Yeah,
to each
it's
other.
the one with the two little
oh,
pyramid.
the two dice? Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it's
Got it.
2d10.
That is
Say again.
97. 97.
97. 97 between 99.
Nice.
Opponent.
Do another roll for me, please.
Opponent is stunned for 1d6 rounds. Oh my goodness, dude, what the hell?
Listen, it could have been worse.
I know. Well,
If you rolled 3 higher.
let's see. 3 rounds. He's stunned for 3 rounds.
Which one? That's the one. Okay, the one close to me. Cool.
Yeah. Now I must just. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 different colors, and then as the rounds go, then I can just take the colors off.
Do you guys have D&D Beyond open?
Yes, I do.
Go check the log of the campaign. I can see his rolls.
Yeah, you can normally see because everyone joined, so.
Yeah, but I can see his rolls on that, but I can't see it in the 20. It's so weird.
It is weird. Is your extension still active?
He's
No,
playing on his
because
phone.
I'm using my cell
Ah,
phone.
you're on your phone. Okay, no worries. Don't stress about it. I'll just go check there every time you roll.
Make a roll.
I have enough.
Yeah.
I have 2 screens, so it's fine. I'll just pull it up on the other one. Okay. Are you doing anything else? Is that your
Nah,
turn?
that's fine. I'll.
Okay. This one.
Stun for Fubrilenius.
2. Okay, this one is moving up to Dorian. It's gonna try and bite him. Just see bite is +5.
Why
I
do
don't know, it looks
things
like
always want to bite
Fucking
someone?
goodness, never mind. That's a 7. Yes.
These things look more like the dogs, so they'll probably just lick you to death.
Okay, Dorian, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike on myself. sorry, let me just. I didn't want to do that. Dun, dun, dun.
Feel wrong, but I swear this is the first time we're going to actually see Dorian doing something.
Um. So I can't take attacks of opportunity with Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I'm using my bonus action to move. Gonna move to this corner over here, and
Okay.
I'm gonna make an attack on that one that's trying to attack me. Just note, I do have a trait called Dread Ambusher that allows me to make a second attack on my very first attack in any fight, but
Okay.
only on the first attack.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make 2 attacks with my longbow. That definitely hits.
That
I think
yeah.
you got it
Well,
Yes.
listen,
on.
oh, it's up to the DM still.
Can I say
That
no?
also hits.
Yes.
Uh,
Gonna have to
and
make-
then I think that total damage is including the 11.
Okay.
Or not debugged.
I'm just gonna double check. Is
Oh no! Hold. It's adding a sneak attack to my attacks.
4 is 13,
Let me make normal rolls.
26. I'm counting 26 total damage.
Yeah. Okay, and then add a d8 on top of it.
Okay. Give me a d8.
Fully.
Janne! 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 34 damage. Yes, like.
Okay, that's good.
Like some
Yeah,
piss.
I need to figure out why the sneak attacks are adding in. That's stupid.
Okay, it's looking bad. Like, you almost cut off its like tongue, and some of its teeth are lying on the floor. It's kind of like huffing and puffing. It's really not doing well. Okay, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
I should fucking hope so. Irinara, you're up.
Okay, so tell me, which ones have taken damage? Well, obviously the one is looking terrible, the other one is stunned.
This one here that is stunned has taken damage, and obviously the one that he hit now.
And you also get advantage, don't forget.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, this one is the only one that has not taken damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it was hit by Bingo. Oh no, Bingo hit this. Bingo hit this
Didn't
one.
hit
with
the
the-
Yeah, he hit the other
Yeah, I
one.
hit that one.
Okay.
So only 2 of them have taken damage.
Okay, so the one that's looking a little bit shaky, I'm gonna literally cast Firebolt at it. So that's a 16 to hit.
That hits. How wide does it go when it makes impact, though?
Oh boy.
And that's seriously 2 damage.
2
No,
damage.
5 doesn't split out. It doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't have AoE.
It's a single target.
It's a single target, so it's literally like shooting an arrow. It's except I'm shooting a magic bolt.
So
Okay.
Okay, so that's 2 damage. I take it he's still standing.
Yes, it's still standing.
Okay, and then as a spell, I'm gonna cast. Let me try and see. Scorching Ray. I'm gonna do 2 rays on the one in front of Bingo and 1 on the stunned one.
Okay, let me just quickly add the damage on that one. Okay, go for it.
So okay, I've got advantage on them. So this is the one. I'll do the attack roll first for the one in front of Bingo. That's a 15.
That hits.
Okay, and the damage for that one. 7 damage.
Okay.
And then the other one.
2d20 plus 7.
Say again?
No, sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
misreading.
my attack roll.
It's
The
with
other one,
advantage.
26 to roll, so I'm sure that hits.
That hits, yes.
And then that's 10 damage
Oh.
to the stunned one.
It's looking a little shitty right now. You know, they should have stayed little mats.
I knew I should stay away from the mats just because of last week's Saturday.
And then I will move to there.
Okay. This one is still stunned. It's fine. Okay, we're at the top again. The roof has moved down about a quarter of an inch now. Any lower, and you guys will have to. The normal sized people will soonish have to start, like, you know, going on their knees. But it's moved about a quarter of a way down the wall. Okay, Verkian, you're up.
Would 6 foot be considered normal?
You're still okay-ish. You're still okay-ish. But soon, you know, you're gonna start having some problems pretty fucking soon. Okay,
Well,
Verkian, you're up.
This old lady's in my way. Again. So I'll just move a little bit.
What do you mean again?
That's Erenaro.
No, she's in the firing site. No. This is
Oh,
the
for
old
the
lady.
bow.
Yeah.
Well, listen, if you're shooting a bow, I'm sure you can. Yeah, I'm sure you're skilled enough to, you know, shoot past her.
Well,
She's lit. No, she's in his line of sight. He's not gonna pull a what was that movie?
Well,
Wanted
Don't
move.
worry.
You know.
Don't worry. Never mind. You know.
Curve shot.
Yeah.
I will actually.
You will have to roll like a 34 to make a curve shot today.
Why?
Because I said so.
No. Screw that.
That is the minimum DC.
Yes.
Okay. So, let's go with the crossbow light. Or no, wait. I lie. I'll go with the javelin. Oh, jeez. Okay.
That's a big-
No, that does not hit. However, you can roll again. You have advantage.
Okay. So, just because that didn't work, I'll use the light crossbow.
No, you got to roll again, but still on the javelin.
Yeah, you can't change your
my bad.
weapon.
Well,
Oh,
so
it's-
that would be.
Then
So
it
it'll
counts.
be a 12. No.
There we go. There's a
Yeah.
javelin.
Well, either way, you must.
Unlucky.
Yeah, either way, you missed. Sorry.
That's my luck.
I take.
You still have your bonus action.
I take a Dorian's reaction to seeing a javelin flying past him.
Okay, so
Yeah, your javelin lands.
You idiot!
Did you? I assume you threw the javelin, right?
Well, that's normally how a javelin
it-
works.
no,
it's
well,
it's
you
a
can,
funny, right?
you know, try and
It's-
You can
stab
spear
someone.
someone with a javelin, yeah.
Right, fair enough.
But your javelin lands right about there.
I actually tried to stab it. It's 13
Well,
between
y-
100
you stood with like a 5 foot gap between them, so it's assumed. It's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
You need to be in melee range to stab something.
Well-
Can I just get out this room, guys? We need to finish up combat so we can make a plan.
Well,
Listen,
well,
Aaron Norris is
okay.
going to be casting spells sitting down soon.
yes. Yes, he is.
okay. I'll use a hellish rebuke thing.
Okay.
But nothing's attacked you, so
Yeah, I was about to say you haven't been hit.
No, that's actually one of my spells.
Yeah, but
Give me a
Oh yeah, no,
second.
never mind. Yeah, that is.
You point a finger at a creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded.
never
Okay.
mind.
They have to damage you.
Yeah, I forgot about that. We actually discussed that yesterday.
You can gooi a Eldritch Blast as a
Yeah.
bonus action.
Let's try that. Oh no, jeez again.
No, it hits.
That hits.
Oh, dankie toch. Just, hello, you're gonna roll it now.
Yeah.
Oh, gee, that's cute.
That might kill it.
1d10. Yeah, it's low.
That's cute.
Nice.
That kills it.
Is it dead?
It's dead. You killed
Okay,
something.
wait. I've got a. There's a bonus action I actually want to try. Where is that?
Okay, but you already took a bonus
yeah.
action.
Yeah,
okay.
you just took it on the.
On
on
the Eldritch Blast.
That 0 damage, dude. Can I still use
No.
something with that the next round or not?
No, it has to happen on the when you actually
Damn it.
actually killed it. So you have to kill it with your action in order to use your
then-
bonus action to do that thingy that you want to do. Because I know what you want to do.
Let's go.
So yeah, no, you have to kill it with your action. Okay, are you moving?
Yeah, let me move it back to my corner. Like my corner.
Okay.
Job's done.
Okay, bingo, you're up.
So Bingo lifts up his arm, and his little hand retracts into his arm, and just a bolt of green energy shoots out towards the mimic in front of him, and he's gonna cast Guiding Bolt on it.
Okay.
Oh, that hits.
Luxem. Yes, that hits.
Good rolls, not gonna lie.
No, you guys are freaking. I should have put in more mimics, damn it.
Except me.
Well,
7
listen,
damage.
I don't know
11.
about you, but you've put an entire room with spikes. I don't think mimics is the problem.
Well, not the entire room. I didn't do the sides. I did consider doing the sides, and I was like, no, that might be overkill. So let's just do the roof. Okay, are you moving? Doing anything else?
How big are these chests?
They're bigger than bingo.
Bigger than Bingo. Bingo is gonna climb into one of these chests.
It's not even that day. I'm trying to save myself.
He's so cute. I love him. Yes, he can climb into
Okay.
the chests.
That's his movement.
Okay. Okay.
He just leaves a little gap to look through.
Okay, picture up.
Okay, well, I'm going to move into this doorway. So I've got walls on either side of me. So let's see the spikes get down to me there.
Yeah, that's a good point. Are there spikes in the doorway?
Well, no. Don't come yellow fuck. No. But you're still gonna get injured, but yeah, one or two of you might survive. Not all of you are gonna fit in that doorway. I can tell you that. And I am 100% sure Pix is gonna grab Blark and he will push everybody else out of the doorway.
But yeah, but block is small. You can fit underneath picks. Let's be honest.
Yeah, you can stand between
True.
my legs.
True.
All right, well, as I
Tell
move,
Block to
It's gonna be
hide in one
interesting
of
to
the
see
chests.
who Pix will save with him.
as I move into the doorway, I shout Blarg. I say, "Come here, you little bastard!"
He looks over at you and is like, and he holds up his little knife or his little dagger that you gave him, and he's like, I'm gonna help next one.
I'll tell you when.
And he like kind of like shakes his head and he's like, okay, I'm ready, and he's like really really hyped for this to happen now.
Okay.
Nori like jokes. Win.
Once again, I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on the one that's this one over here. How do I?
That one.
That one, yeah.
Okay.
The one stunned.
I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery. I'm going to shout out and say, look, most people have an aversion to making fools of themselves in public, but you're doing a fucking good job here on your own. So, right, here you go.
You are shouting that at a carpet.
Yeah, I don't care. That's
Something
ordinary.
like that, yes. Ach nee, fuck man. 5. 4 damage.
And I'm also going to take a shot at it with my longbow.
Okay.
That is a 21 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Good hits.
And that is
Yeah, no, that does it.
points of piercing damage and also sneak attack.
That is definitely not needed. I just want to move it because the action that I need is hidden. But no, it is dead.
And yeah, that's it. And Blag, you little bugger, get yourself over here, you little shit.
He's like, I'll be there now. I'll be there now. I want to help. I want to help.
Oh, now.
Which one did you kill? No, that one.
The stunned one.
This one is very confused as to where Bingo went. They're not very fucking smart. So it starts to go this way. It's 15 feet. Okay, Baragul, you're up.
Okay, well, he's already. I'm gonna attack it. Sorry. Just need to find my. Here we go. Right. It's 50. That's 22 to hit.
Yes,
Nice.
that hits.
Already. That's
14.
14 damage.
Congrats, dude. Yeah, not too good.
Oh, hold on. But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, I also do Unleash Manifestation, which allows me to do another attack.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm switching between apps here.
Don't stress. I know that
Not
feeling.
easy.
I've also done that. I've also been there. It's like, don't stress about it.
Okay, let me hit.
I think we've all done that.
That's 8 plus 7 is 15.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, damage is. That's 9 damage. Ah, sorry, no. 4 plus 5 plus
14.
5. It's 14
Yeah,
damage.
that's 14, yeah. It's looking pretty fucking rough.
Okay, action surge. I'll take another turn.
Yes,
Nice.
you are committed to killing this thing.
Okay, I'm gonna attack. 12 plus. That's 19 to hit.
Yeah.
I think
Yep.
it hits.
That hits.
That's. How much? That's 12
And
damage.
Yeah.
he
Okay.
should be dead.
No, it is more than dead. Like,
Well, there we go.
Okay, so seeing him fall down, Aaronar's got some brains, and he joins Pix.
Instant and immediate.
It's not your turn. It's still my turn.
End of combat. They're all dead.
I'll get into
Oh
it.
damn it! I wanted
yeah.
to move into the
No,
doorway.
you guys are out of combat.
So I've got a question. Is a mimic
Go.
an undead?
I think it's a monstrosity. Just let me double check.
It might be a fiend. Not sure.
I'll give you
A
one second.
construct?
It's a monstrosity.
Okay, thank you.
It says so on the sheet.
Okay, so I have a question. After we killed it, are the spikes stopping or are they
No,
still
they
continuing?
continue coming down.
Damn it!
There's gonna be something about these. Fuck me, no one's.
Are
moving
there
at all.
spikes above the statues?
No,
Okay.
the give me, because I know exactly what you're doing. Give me an investigation roll because I know what you're looking for.
Please. Yes.
Nice.
Okay, so you do notice that where the statues are and where the mats are, there aren't any spikes there.
So if I do move to a mat, there are no spikes there, correct?
No.
How about we all just get onto the mats and the
Oh.
statues?
I was
just
about to exclaim my genius strategy. Guys, there are no spikes on the mats. Stand on the mats.
Just
Let me
gonna
just
delete those.
change my batteries on my headset.
Okay, well, I just want to pick up my javelin, please.
Yeah, you can pick that up. Because you're out
Yeah.
of combat, so that's fine.
But now I've got a problem. I can't see
Okay.
where my character goes. I just need to refresh though.
We're
I can
not
see your
gonna...
character next to me.
Yeah, but it didn't want to move though on my side.
Okay, I look at pics. So I only see 5 carpets.
Yes.
We obviously have a bit more than 5. I look at pics. This doorway probably isn't too bad. What's the odds of you keeping this old lady next to you?
Yes, you're really committed to keeping this bitch alive. Yes,
No,
like.
but
I
I
mean,
think we're actually fine, huh?
No,
she can get stabbed, die, and I can just do spare of dying again.
well, it depends on the time frame, so I don't want to take that chance.
Yeah, no,
I think it's
Okay, so the
So-
spikes are now about halfway. Just
Okay,
just
so
under, just above halfway down.
Okay, so basically we
Say-
drag the old
immediate
lady.
spare the bike.
Yeah, so we drag the old lady next to Pix, and I
Okay.
stand on. Come on, and I stand on one of the carpets.
Okay.
She is Arenaro's blocker. We need to keep her alive. She's important to the story.
Okay, I'm actually on this carpet. It won't.
Yeah, it's fine.
If you hold an alt, it'll put you. It's fine. I'll do that. There we go. Okay.
Lag, get on the bloody carpet, you little shit.
He
We can't
runs.
control Mark.
Well, he could actually stand underneath the legs probably,
Mm-hmm.
because we're still. Oh no, wait,
Is
hold on.
Bingo actually safe in that chest, by the way?
Was wondering
we'll
that.
we'll find out.
We will find out.
I sort
Bingo,
of like,
get out of the fucking chest!
I sort of like say to Bingo, listen,
No, I'm good.
you don't want to risk it.
Yes.
I just sort of like mentioned, I just want to highlight they look like wooden boxes.
Big is sitting in the chest playing with the sea glass and the pearls and stuff. He
Okay,
found.
so Blark also goes and stands on the
top.
carpet. The spikes are still coming down while you're standing on them.
So
All right, somebody.
Maybe
I would like to
Can-
investigate if there's something on the statue.
I was about
maybe
to
you
say
should
we need to
kneel.
investigate the statue.
Okay.
The investigation that I made, did I see any mechanisms on statues?
No, you did not. Because you were looking at
Oh,
the
sure.
ceiling. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Not
so,
at the actual
so
statues.
then
no.
I'll do an investigation for that then.
Okay, give me an investigation roll.
Normal roll, what roll?
Investigation roll.
Yeah, no, but I'll get an option of normal roll, advantage, disadvantage.
normal.
Wait, let me see
So
what
normal.
that.
So
Let me just see why it says advantage. Give me a second.
And if he right clicks on it, then
No, it's on his
No.
sheet. It's something to do with his character. When you look around for clues and make deductions based on those clues, you make an intelligence. You might. It's to recall information about fae, fiends, or undead. Okay, no, just a normal one. It's when you're looking for something else.
Oh, jeez, like, that's useless.
I
You-
look at him and I'm like, listen, where the fuck are you looking? We said the statue.
So he's looking at the statue. You do notice that the statue is like, it's very plain. You notice some candles around it. The carpets are pretty well worn, but yeah, that's about it.
I shout out of the box, kneel, you fools.
True. Okay, I'm gonna kneel following Bingo's instruction.
Well,
And,
I'm doing it purely because I don't like the comfort of these spikes.
Yeah, no,
nearing my head.
they sort of almost like forcing you down now. They're very close. I'm giving you about 5 seconds, and then some of you are gonna start taking damage.
And I just want to confirm, as I'm kneeling down, can I sort of like also see if I see anything on my side of the statue?
You can give me an investigation check if you want to look for something specific.
Okay,
Blow
well,
up.
Okay, so Irinara is kneeling down. Who else is kneeling down?
I'm also kneeling down and doing an investigation check.
Okay,
Blow up.
Dorian.
Boys,
Oh, I love this. I love this. Keep going.
maximum efficiency killing, 0 investigation. Gee.
I'll try again.
Okay, what is
Hopefully
what is
miss this.
Verkin doing? Is he still standing up?
He's sitting on his ass. What do you expect him to do? He
No,
won't
no,
stand up.
Neil.
Listen,
Okay, he's kneeling down.
Okay, what is Baragul doing? Okay, and then Blark will follow suit. And the moment that you all kneel down, you kind of hear this mechanism click again, and the spikes retreat back up. And
Woohoo.
as
Well done,
as they hit up at the ceiling, you hear another click, and this door.
Okay, so gents,
Swings
can I
open.
please just mention something to you that happened to us on Saturday? We actually survived it. But I'm not gonna make the same mistake because I'm scared to go through a door that I can't see what's happening on the other side. So, can I please listen to what's going on the other side of the door?
Doesn't matter because we can't go back the way we came anyways.
Yeah,
Well-
the door's closed.
Our only option.
no,
is
but
to
if
go
there was a
through.
click. Try push it, see if it moves.
Oh. Are you talking about the trap door that we came through?
No, the one here at the bottom left.
Yeah, this
No.
one.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
one
it's door
opened
that
up.
opened.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
so it is open.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
so
give
what
me
is
one
it?
second. Sorry. Sometimes Roll20 doesn't allow me to immediately
Well, obviously
reveal the areas. There we go.
Yeah,
So
I'm
that
not-
is how
I'm
far
not-
you can see.
I'm not kneeling anymore because this is not a deity I believe in.
Shout out to Blog. So, Blog, before we leave here, just stab the statue. I just want to make him feel useful.
Okay. I talked to the old group. Since we know there are enemies nearby, maybe we try a stealthy approach to the next room.
Okay, well, if we're going stealth, I don't know what you guys' stealth is, but I'm pretty good at that.
I'm also pretty good.
Okay, so
Mine is horrible.
Okay, so if you're horrible, you stay at the back, and I can only assume Bargul stealth is also really bad. Am I right?
I've got +2 on stealth.
Yeah, so it's average.
No, my stealth is quite bad and it's at a disadvantage.
Yeah,
Yeah, mine as well.
Definitely fall back.
Stay farther back. So can we stealthily move into the next room?
All right, well, hang on. I'm going to
yeah.
move out of the doorway. I'm going to bring the old lady with me, and I'm going to hand her over to somebody. Who wants the help?
Hand it
I'll
over,
take her.
hand over to you, either to the least stealthiest person or to Baragul.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do we do stealth checks?
Yes, I think let's do
Yeah,
that.
go for your stealth checks.
Okay. We are good.
Yeah, you guys are good. You're stealthy.
Okay. Shall we move forward and try and scope out the area before we? I think you guys stay here and then we'll come back and tell you if the coast is clear or whatever.
I shall be waiting right here then.
I'm going to move to there and
I sort of,
down the corner.
I just say to the guys waiting, I'm like, listen, if you hear a voice in your head, don't stress.
Okay, so pick Story and Aeronora. You guys are moving forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
get to the end of the wall and peep around the corner.
Okay, all three of you give me dexterity checks. As you step into the room, arrows are flying outside, are flying out from all sides of the walls.
Why did I know there's something weird going on?
Easy dodge.
You're fine.
Yes. Oh,
You're
baby.
fine. I hate
Oh,
you.
it's DC 15. Easy.
There she is.
It was
Never mind.
13. I should have made that higher.
Well, listen,
Did a ranger, a wizard, and a bard fucking walk into a corridor. That
Yeah.
has to be a joke somewhere.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel that's gonna be that needs to be something.
But what you're forgetting is the stealthy characters by nature will be more dexterous.
I know, but I did not expect the three of you to do that. I must say I expected someone else to.
Probably me.
Now that has happened, that we see the arrows. Maybe
I-
check for traps.
I just say to the guys, "Don't worry, we've got this."
Is it safe to go in, or is there
not
still
yet.
like arrows flying around?
It's
shooting at
they stepped in, the arrows came flying out of the wall. They kind of did this like matrix dodging back and down and forward and all this awesome shit. And now it's quiet again.
All right. Well, I'm going to check for traps just in case.
Okay, give me a roll.
Well,
Oh,
obviously after that they'll check out.
Is that perception or investigation?
that's gonna be
Or-
investigation because you're
Okay, we
actually
leave it.
looking for it.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, Pix does. He sees it. Dorian, what he sees is he sees all the little holes in the wall where the arrows come from. Pix, you
Okay.
also see that, but you also do notice that this light in the corner kind of looks a little bit almost like it's falling off its hinges.
Go and check it.
It's not as sturdy as the one here that you're
Okay.
standing underneath.
Obviously, I'll go and check it out.
So, Pix, you want me to use Mage Hand and sort of like drop it and see what happens?
Yeah, I think use Mage Hand and give it a tug, see what happens.
Okay, I take my Mage Hand and I like literally just pull at it.
When you pull it, you hear again this click, and then the
Sorry,
door at the
what's that?
end swings open.
Ooh,
But nothing else happens.
Nothing else happens. I
Can
just
Pix see something?
Just give me a second.
We don't know if the traps are triggered, Pix. Well, you're there now.
I said reveal, not cover. Damn it. No, I don't have the subscription, so I don't have the dynamic lighting because that normally is pretty damn cool.
Okay, so this door is now open, is it, or is it just unlocked?
No, it's open. It's swung
It's swung
open. I'm
open.
just waiting for D20, for Roll20 to work with me. There we go.
Okay, so I sort of like say to Pix, listen, Pix, should I let the other guys know they can start moving forward?
Yeah, you can come and catch up with us. It's all safe by now.
Okay, so
So that's what you can see from where you are standing.
okay, so Marigold, you're just hearing your voice, your mind, a voice that says, okay, you can move forward.
Cool. I'll need to bring the elbow.
Are you,
Yeah.
you dragging her with you?
After seeing him come here, like, listen, the woman's coming with.
No, she's trying to resist, but she's an old lady. She's old and she's damaged and mutilated and.
Listen, we're not talking about her mental state. This is.
Okay, so we
Alright.
move up.
Who's our tough guy?
Just send me in. I'll probably die anyways. So where do you want me to go?
Hey, new
Listen, when we say tough, we're not talking about mentally stupid. We're talking about people who can actually take damage.
Well, I'm mentally strange, so either way, at least I know there's someone that will be able to raise me.
Actually, hold on. Pix,
I reckon we go with, hey, new guy.
yeah,
Time
Pix,
for you to prove your worth. Get in the room there and go and have a look around.
I was about to say, send him in. We don't know him, but it's fine.
So just before Verkian goes inside, you hear Miss June give like this kind of like a little sob, and she's like, "Please, just stay out of this. This has nothing to do with you. Please, I am begging you. This has nothing to do with you."
Excuse me, but
At
this
this
looks
point-
to be the only exit we've seen. Don't worry.
Okay, so I'll like slowly walk through there. Hopefully nothing starts like screaming at me.
I follow through, Arthur. What do we see?
Give me a second. I'm gonna be a bitch and I'm gonna open up this area first. You know,
Oh, I chose the
But
right
yes,
side.
as
Oh, and just
Samita.
by the way, I sort of like mock the old lady, and I'm like, my mage hand is literally moved to where her hand should be.
Right.
Oh, that's harsh.
Yo, dude,
Such a
that
good
is
guy.
that is so fucking dick move, yo.
We're good people. We're so good people.
Yeah, you're really good people.
I'm giving her a hand.
What the fuck am I looking at? Okay. Um.
So
Now,
as
do we see?
you walk in, you see like this ghost type of humanoid man type of thing that is
Yeah,
sort of
vulture.
that is sort of magically type of chained to one spot with like a chain that's going into the ground. You can see as he's moving around, this is basically how far he can move. He can move about, in a 20-foot radius from where he
Okay.
is. And then what else you're seeing is like this type of rooster crossed with a lizard type of thing. It's sort of two of them. I'll make it a little bit bigger so you guys can see. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful.
We obviously have
Yeah.
a different definition of beauty.
So
Okay.
yeah, they make like these clucking rooster type noises. I will say that Dorian was stealthy enough. I will still allow that stealth that
Okay. Yeah, I was
the
about to ask.
cockatrice
Yeah.
is not doesn't notice him. It's facing this way, so it's not
Okay. So
looking
it's looking away.
at
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
Guys,
but our
or
idiot, do you remember?
anybody that's
Yeah, I was about to say. What about the El Idioto?
Yes. As
That
soon as Verkian moved in, oh, there's a hair in my eye and I can't see. So as soon as Verkian moves in with his like clanking armor that fucking clanks as he moves, this cockatrice spins around, kind of gives a cluck, doodle do something type screech. This one as well looks up and the old man just kind of gives this low groan. Yeah.
Guys, I
I
was
guess
about to say to you before we fucking did anything, for fuck's sake, let's find out what the fuck is going on. Let's speak to the fucking old bag and fucking find you walking around like a bunch of fucking idiots.
after hearing the roost, I'm like thinking, surely it's not morning.
Okay. So is that Matt?
Say again.
Is
And
this
so,
combat?
so they're just making a noise. They're not attacking.
They're watching you. They're watching
us.
what you guys are doing.
Okay. Well, they are watching.
They're
What's his
watching
name?
Dorian and Verkian. This one can
Oh, so they did
see.
notice me.
Well, they probably would have noticed you after
Yeah, no,
hearing a
yeah.
clunk.
As soon as Verkian came in, they see Dorian and they see Verkian, and then this one
Next
is
random
also kind of
question,
like
how dark
looking
is
at.
the room?
It's pretty well lit.
Pretty well lit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's old. She needs a lot of light.
Okay. I call the rest of the group to come in here and sort out the shit show.
Blark runs forward, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Me.
And picks a whole block back. He might just react.
Yeah. Come with me, Blark. I'm gonna hide behind the wall over here.
He's like, can I go pet it? It's a big chicken. Can I pet it?
But
So,
I'm gonna kick your ass till your nose bleeds. Come over here, you little shit.
He
so-
very begrudgingly walks to you and he's like, but I really want to pet it.
And I really want to kick your ass. I'm gonna take that knife back if you don't start listening to me.
The moment you say that, like he clutches the knife like towards his chest and is like, you wouldn't dare.
You know I love you, but I'm looking after you.
He gives you a little bit of side eye.
So tell me, this other humanoid thing hasn't. It's not like speaking in.
No,
common.
it's just kind of like moaning.
Okay, just a heads up, guys. There's a possibility I might be going out in about 5 minutes' time.
Oh,
Same on
okay.
my part.
We can maybe just pause and wait if you
Look,
want
we can go and it's just basically if
If the power goes out, we stop.
Okay.
Power goes out, we stop.
I'm
Do I
assuming-
do I recognize the the two chickens?
Two chickens.
What type of monsters they are?
Give me a nature check.
Our DM gave it away.
Yeah, I actually did. I
Friendly
thought it was
neighborhood
cockatoo-
chicken.
I thought it was a cockatrice, so yeah. And they can normally stone.
No, guys, listen up. It's definitely a chicken. You get them everywhere. They're in farms all over the world. It's a
Yeah.
normal chicken.
Yeah, to you, you just see this lizard chicken thing with wings type of
Okay,
awkwardness.
I'll have a look as well, because that's actually one of the better ones on my side.
Okay, go for it.
Well, I guess just without everyone knowing, I'd just like to cast message at this humanoid thing, and just sort of like ask him, "Are you friend or foe?"
Okay. You can cast I'll get to that now. Verkian hasn't really ever seen these.
That's racism.
He's heard about them, but he's never actually seen one. So he only knows of what he's heard is that it can turn your flesh to stone. Okay, Irinaro, you are casting.
Casting message on the humanoid thing.
Okay, it's not technically a humanoid.
Well, whatever it is, I'm casting message at it, hoping it comprehends
Okay.
and can respond.
Okay, what are you asking?
I'm asking, are you friend or foe? Because I mean, we don't have to go guns a blazing on every encounter.
Wow.
Believe it or not, I told you I'm not evil.
Oh, Grace.
But you guys don't know this because
If we shame you enough,
because
then
bearing in mind this is not verbal. This is like telepathic communication.
Yeah.
yeah, we don't know you're doing this.
I feel very uncomfortable with this current situation because it's not how you guys usually are. Like, what happened to you? Who hurt you, child?
Well,
Like, so wait, when you ask that, the first thing that you hear is this, this deep low moan, and when it replies, the reply that it gives is depends.
Depends.
God, can't anyone answer a fucking question in this bloody place?
They've not yet seen.
I'd like to pull the old lady.
Yeah, I was about to ask. They've not seen the old lady yet, have they?
Yeah. So
No.
What are the chances if they see the old lady with a missing hand and finger?
No, don't worry about it.
This turns to shit.
I just want to pull the old lady and out
Okay, let's go.
and see what his reaction is to her and her reaction to him.
I put out
Okay.
my bow as the lady walks in.
No,
Do
no,
not
no,
want to be
do not.
I'm gonna take
do
out.
not ready a weapon.
Okay, so you pull her into
no-
the room.
To where I am, basically.
Okay.
Just to see his reaction on seeing her.
And I take out her hand and I just throw it at his feet.
Yeah, fair enough. Because that at least shows our intention. Not our intention with him, but
Her reaction is one of deep, intense sadness when she sees him. Give me a perception check, because you're looking for something on her face.
yeah, on hers and on.
Yes. Give me a perception check.
16.
You see a deep sadness in her face, but you also catch, this kind of like this glint in her eye, like a little bit of, a little bit of love. There's
Interest.
something.
Would so something I was just thinking about now. Would their facial features look similar?
No.
Okay.
No, their facial features don't look similar. However, um,
'Cause
he
I'm just
he
wondering. I was
looks
just wondering if they relate.
very old. They look similar in age about.
It's her husband.
Hmm.
Oops.
The expression on his face is more or less the same. There's a little bit of, you see a little bit of love, but instead there's more fear as well.
Fear of
And
her.
that is
Hmm.
her husband. You've just thrown his
Well,
wife.
that was what I was thinking now.
So he drank the full cup of tea instead of just a sipper.
But hold on. So his skin color, is it stone like?
No, he's like a
He's a ghost.
he's like a ghost. He's
Oh, like a
he's
ghost.
floating in the air. He's kind of like tethered with
Spectre.
this chain into the floor.
Okay, so after having revealed the woman, seeing his reaction, obviously not using message now. Now I'm doing it out in the open. I sort of ask him and I say, well, I can clearly see you guys know each other on some level. And you said friend or foe depends. Do you mind elaborating? I mean, we're not here to cause trouble, to be honest. We've been accused of things.
The moment that you say we're not here to cause trouble, she gives like this.
As she tries to say something, my hand just literally closes on
This is not happening.
She raises up her little stump. I don't know which hand you cut off. Let's say it was the left one.
She's still got her right hand.
Yeah, so she raises up her left little stump, and then she raises up her right hand, missing the finger, and she's kind of like, mumbling like.
Dory, this is not like school where you raise your hand to talk.
Yeah. That was a nasty accident, and we saved her. So
Our healer did what she could for him.
The moment that she raises her left hand, and he sees it, there's a lot of anger in his face, and he tries and move towards you, but he can literally only get to that square.
Okay, but his anger is directed at me.
Yes.
Okay, so he is mad that we mutilated an old granny. Who would have seen that coming?
Well, I thought he might not have liked her, but I mean, he's obviously a prisoner.
Yeah.
His anger is mainly directed towards you, but his eyes do keep darting to her as well.
maybe she was the one who kept him down here, and he died down here.
No, obviously. That is definitely what happened. I mean, why would it be changed?
Okay, I'll ask him. I can see you clearly angered at me for some reason, but from what I can gather, this old lady has kept you prisoned. So why the anger towards us?
When he replies, it's very slow and like kind of like drawn out replies. What he essentially says is that, so his reply is more like, I just want to see how, because he's not speaking full sentences. He can't. So it'll be something like prisoner, but I'm free, but I'm not. I'm angry you hurt her, but I'm angry at her for doing this.
So
Oh,
So riddles. Okay.
spitballing.
How
This
did
whole thing started at the town. She and her son started either manipulating people, doing fancy magic to get everyone to fall in line. The husband didn't agree with it, so they snuffed him, and then she kept him prisoner because she didn't want him to die.
But what doesn't make sense is he believes he's free but not free.
Yeah. So
free,
they used the
free
magic
from
on him.
what?
Yeah.
You know,
Free from what?
so I ask him. You know, you say you're free but not free. So what are you free from?
He kind of like floats a little bit. Um, Give me a second, we'll do no one. He looks at her. She kind of, the moment that he looks at her, she gives a scowl, almost like, don't you dare.
I sort of okay. Upon seeing that, I like pull her back into this other section, and I say, you know, like, don't worry about her. We can talk without her.
she can't hurt you anymore.
As you pull her back into the room, he kind of like visibly sort of, well, he's not really visible, he's more invisible, sort of like relaxes and he says, free from rules, but not free from this.
Can we free you?
The moment, as you say that, he kind of gets this confused look on his face, and he's like, I don't know, but I am free.
Oh, my God's sake! Somebody answer a fucking question.
Yeah, this talented.
The cockatrices have
Hold
any
up.
reaction to seeing her stump?
They're watching you very closely.
Free from rules. So you used to be a citizen in this town.
He nods his head. Yes.
Very fucking cryptic.
Okay, while you think of your next question, what does Verkian want to check for if he wants to roll a history check?
Jack.
Oh, something happened.
No,
Nope.
we can't hear you.
It's the same as with Bingo last time. He's probably talking and thinking we're ignoring him. We're ignoring you because you're new.
Well, for all you know, we were ignoring Bingo. We just told him afterwards we weren't.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Okay, so is that
But why was she so sad about about him here?
Can you
Yeah,
hear me
we
now?
can hear you.
Okay. Nice. So, I want the history between that half-dead dude and the old lady.
So-
That's
you
not
won't
how.
know that.
Yeah, that's not how a history check works. So a history check
Okay,
would
well.
be,
Something you've read in books or
yeah, you come across a
Common history.
sigil that you see on a wall, and you're like, this looks really familiar, and then you do a history check on that to see if there's something that you know
If
from
you
your
know something about
your
it, yeah.
past. It's your past.
I would
Okay,
like
so
to
I'll-
ask him straight out, what was your relationship with this woman?
Married.
Married. Okay, so she is
Oh,
the.
now I understand why you
So-
say you're free. Till death do us part.
Not
Or in
even.
this case,
Apparently
not.
not. Apparently not.
Well, hence the free but not free.
Okay, so I ask
three times. I know exactly what that means.
so you killed your own husband.
And she ain't gonna say shit.
Yeah, she doesn't even shake her head. She doesn't nod. She says nothing. She just
So,
casts her eyes down to the floor.
so in my
would
opinion,
you-
he
I
still
want to ask
feels
him
a lot of
why.
hate
Yeah.
for his ex-wife.
Okay, just give me a second. Baragul, you're very soft. Just say again.
Why are they with him in the basement?
The chickens.
Yeah, ask him why are they here with him?
Okay. You
Well,
want
they're
me to
probably
throw an
his guard
Well,
investigation?
you can also technically ask him that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ask him.
asking you or why you?
He looks over at both of them and he's like, he says protection.
Protection from what?
So,
Someone.
yeah, that would be my
Outsiders.
question as well.
As you say,
Outsiders.
as you ask from what, he says outsiders.
Okay.
Why do you need protection? You're dead.
It's like 6 cents. He doesn't know he's dead.
I hate to break this to you, dude, but you're dead.
Tell me, he's most chained,
Yes.
correct? And the chain is linking to the door behind him,
It's linked to the floor. It's in the floor.
or in the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a chain on, yeah.
And tell me, this door behind him, is it also one of these doors that don't have a handle?
That one actually does have a handle.
Thank
So we
fuck.
kill-
We're saved.
I say so we can move on.
Okay.
I'm done with that.
I would like to just ask him, what happened to you? How did you become what you are? Can you remember that?
He drank the tea.
um, he looks at you and he shakes his head. I cannot remember. It was I felt sick.
It was the tea. It was the fucking tea.
It had to have been the tea. Let's be honest.
And he's the moment that when you say it was the tea, he's like, no, it wasn't tea. It was
It was a tea.
it was
He's lying.
Okay, I'd just like to do an, from a visible inspection from
Okay,
where does he
just
have
give
like
me
a...
1 second.
Okay.
Somebody in this town is going to give us a fucking clear answer sometime or another.
But not today.
I actually want to
Is-
ask him first. Can we go through? Yeah.
Yes, I don't want to move forward because I don't know how these chickens are going to respond.
Yeah, let's be honest. I think it's time for our trusty magnet tester to move forward, see if there are any reactionary measures.
Well, if I
Oh,
die,
I can
you better raise me.
I can
I'll bring you
send
back.
I can send my.
The Econite.
Yeah.
We can give it a go. Let's see what they do. If we move closer to his change, do they start attacking? We don't know.
Where you are now, they're watching you and they're kind of like raising their wings up.
Yeah, so it's like a threatening, but not.
Yeah, so they're preparing to strike if we move closer. How do we stop these chickens from guarding you? I can't believe
By
we're still calling
killing them.
No, well, I first want him to, because
So-
he can't remember how he became. Yeah, he can't
Yeah.
remember anything. He doesn't know much.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay, woman, what did you do to your husband?
She's not gonna say anything, is she?
Okay.
So she just refuses to look at you. When you say that you can't remember or that he can't remember much, he kind of he responds with some I can, but not all.
Okay, so what sum can you remember, other than you were a citizen?
Yeah, what happened to this town? Yeah, what started all these strange happenings?
Because right now we're not summing. 1 plus 1 is not equaling 2 right now.
Sorry, does he know that he's dead, or did he acknowledge when we?
Yeah, no, he knows that he's dead.
Yeah,
So-
like he's free but not free.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming the chain that he's chained up with actually has a spell on it.
Oh, we
'Cause
don't know.
why would a ghost be chained up if it's a ghost and can move through things?
Well, it's not like a normal chain, it's like a ghostly type of chain as well. So it's not like an actual physical chain that you can go
Magical
and break down.
So how come this cockadoodle doos, this chicken shit? Why don't we just kill it and actually free this ape?
Well, we don't know if that's going to free him.
Yeah. Yeah, we basically need to figure out what's going on. And it's
Listen,
chaotic beyond compare.
Are you saying it to the group, or are you saying it to him, or
No. This is just tactic discussion.
Okay, no, that's fine. I just want to make sure.
If I wanted,
So when you asked him about being a citizen, he said his reply on that is yes, founding citizen.
Founding citizen.
Oh, okay.
Okay, when you created this town, surely you didn't create it with these, sorry to be blunt, but top rules, that everyone lives by. Surely it wasn't the happy, clappy town that it supposedly is now.
He shakes his head when you say that, and he says no.
So it was your son that did it.
When you mention the word son, he gets this intense look of fear on his face.
That reaction to me confirms. So was it your son who probably did this to you, and not
The
this
wife.
hag?
He shakes his head, and no, you see this, from fear it now goes to sadness, and he says both.
Okay.
So I would like to actually ask him, does he have any idea how he can be freed?
He looks to his left and then to the right, so he's basically looking at the two chicken-like creatures.
Okay.
So,
Here we go.
Anyway, I started blasting, right?
I cast message at the chicken and asked, would you free him?
How do you cross the road?
Yeah, if you actually do that, the only thing like you hear is like a clucking noise.
Okay.
Guys,
One,
from
one,
what I understand is-
no. 1 cluck for yes, 2 for no.
You get 3 clucks.
So that's a maybe.
Guys, that's a maybe.
It's undecided.
Okay, so what I understand is it
Okay, we
all
have to
depends
fight.
on the bird, dragon, chicken thingies of
So-
what happens to them
Okay, so
to free him.
I start moving back to there.
I've
Okay,
generally
so-
found when you ask a question, it's a good idea to wait for an answer.
Okay. Are we killing the chickens?
I think we should.
Well, Aaronora is preparing himself for the worst, so yes.
Okay. Okay, we are killing the chickens. Is
Big,
Okay, but hold on, we're not just saying we're killing. So in other words, who's doing what to initiate it?
I can.
No, you
I
can't
can
just-
start with the.
Before we get to that stage, can someone just ask him the question that if we remove these 2 cockatrices, will you be free?
Are you actually
Yeah,
asking
we're
him
actually
that?
asking.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
asking the.
He nods. He nods yes.
Okay.
Then,
So we can kill them.
then we know what we're going to do.
Are we removing them violently?
Okay, so
Yes.
upon
No, it's
We
a question.
don't know
Yes.
any other way.
so upon hearing his answer, I instantly smack a scorching ray at the far right one.
Okay, far right. Meaning
This
the top.
this one here.
Sorry, the one at the top.
No, that's
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
so it's right from my view, but
Okay.
top.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, that one.
Because I can't see the other one where I'm standing.
Okay.
Oh,
that's-
there you are. I was looking at the wrong character. Sorry.
Yeah. And that's going to all three rays at him.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so that's the first one. So I'm going to do the attacks and then we can do the damage afterwards.
Okay.
Does he get advantage?
No, it's no
Mm-mm.
advantage.
No, no one's flanking or anything.
Cool.
Oh, that one misses.
Yeah, we'll tackle that one then.
It's gonna be an interesting one.
Okay, so two of them,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure hits.
Yeah, they both hit.
And
Okay.
yeah, we'll figure out the third, the middle one. Okay, so I'm going to roll damage for the other two in the meantime.
Yeah, go for it.
What the fuck did I do with my D?
Okay, so that's the first one. That's the second one. So it's 12 damage total.
12.
And you need to tell me what you want to do with that middle one.
That's gonna be an interesting one. Roll me a D100. Let's see what it brings up.
Okay. 99.
99.
It can't be that bad.
Yo, that is hectic. 99.
So massive rolls
Okay,
today, not gonna lie.
if not applicable, treat this roll as a 98. So you stumble, and then your opponent immediately hits you on the critical hit table.
Ooh.
Ooh.
But how would the opponent hit me with the distance?
Because you,
Fine.
let me just get, oh shit, I just dropped my dice. Let's see, you're quite far away, so it won't, because even if you stumble forward, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it's fine, it doesn't matter. Damn it. Give me a second. Oh, here it is under my check. Okay, and then let's roll initiative.
Click on portrait, initiative.
man.
I was about to say.
I've got a
Oh
six.
my fucking goodness, you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, you guys do see this +8, and I'm still running like a dog.
Let's give him a turn as well.
Okay, well, apparently I'm loading.
You guys are still here, and it's 20 minutes past, huh?
Well, so far so good.
No, well, I don't think it's gonna go off if it hasn't gone off yet.
Just for me, please.
Yeah, no worries. What did you roll?
4 + 2.
6.
How do you have a +8 initiative?
So you know on D&D
I
Beyond.
add my wisdom mod to my
That's handy.
But on D&D Beyond, if you just click on, it shows the plus numbers next to it.
that's the thing.
Oh, you
So
talking about additional.
That's cool.
I add my wisdom mod to my roll, and then I get the extra attack on my first attack.
That's really cool.
Okay, let's do this. Irinara, you're up first. Again.
Yeah.
No, you went off first again. It was Vork, Okay, let's go.
Okay, so the first one wasn't a surprise attack.
Mm,
It was looking at us and it was
Yeah.
ready.
yeah, it was
Okay.
looking at you.
And he rolled a 1.
Okay, fair
Also
enough.
too.
Do you want to move?
No, I'm fine where I am.
No, you're fine. Okay. Dorian, you're up.
I once again cast Zephyr Strike. I'm gonna give myself advantage on it. I can give myself advantage on one attack roll, and add d8 to it. So I'm gonna use sneak attack, and because it's my first roll, I'm gonna attack twice because of Dread Ambusher.
Okay.
So let me do a thing. Attack number 1. Does that hit?
Yes.
So that is 6 plus 5 plus the sneak attack. 11.
Mm-hmm.
So I rolled low. My second attack. Does that hit?
That does.
It's 14. And then a d8.
It's
Which
not
I will
needed.
add. Okay.
As she sees the first one goes down, she lets out a scream, and she's like, "Stop! Stop what you're doing! You don't know what you're doing! You're messing with this." And she just keeps yelling at the top of her lungs.
Silence, woman. You're like a ballet nagging wife. I can understand why this guy is, like uh, free but not free.
Oh no.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna move to here. That's my
Okay.
action.
Okay.
And I just look at the guy. I'm like, I fully understand your pain. Not too long, and you'll be fully free.
So Blark looks at Pixen. He has his little dagger and he's like, "Can I go pet it now? Can I go pet it now? Can I go pet it now?"
Block, go pet it.
As you say that, he leaps forward 5.
He just goes.
15, 20. 5 in total. That's how far he can get though.
Oh, safe. Block's not gonna turn the stones to the.
Blah. Just the keyword: the chickens.
Imagine.
Okay, Pix, you're up.
I'm just gonna kill myself. Okay.
I'll bring you back.
Oh,
Right.
No one in this party is ever gonna be able to die. Unless
Round-
Bingo goes down first.
yeah. I was about to say you'd be surprised.
Gonna move around the corner, and I'm going to once again vicious mockery on the chicken. On the chicken.
Let's hear it.
I'm actually mocking a chicken. What level have I sunk to? I'm gonna look at it and go, my God, even Colonel Sanders turned you down.
It raises its head up and it kind of like gives a couple of clucks, and that is a 19. It's apparently it doesn't really care what you say.
Yeah. Yeah, either. So what the hell? I am going to.
Vicious Mockery is a cantrip, right?
It is, yes.
Okay, so it doesn't even take half. Okay.
I'm just going to. Right, there's nobody next to it, so I don't get a sneak attack. So I'm just going to take a shot at it with my longbow.
Okay, go for it.
Ready to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, fuck, dude. Our
And
rolls are big. I'm not lying. We're very lucky.
Yes, like you guys are.
I'm used to maximum amount of misses. I'm dead serious. Like
I
half
don't
the hits
know.
I don't think take a
Every
miss.
encounter so far with the bunch of you has gone like super quick.
Yeah. No, it's interesting to see because fuck man, these holes are high, like really high.
Sorry,
Before
I just want to remind you, if you just scroll up a little bit, you will see Nat 1.
Okay, that
No,
was
obviously,
once. That was
yeah,
once.
it was once, but we've not been missing. It's not like we've been missing a lot.
It was like you hit 2 out of 3. Like, calm down.
Yeah,
the end,
and
at the
and I
end,
think the only person that actually missed this game was the newbie,
okay.
right? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Turn.
I think he's the only one that really, really missed. Okay, are you
Yeah.
moving, Pix? Are you staying?
I'm not moving anything, but at the end of the turn, I just take my knife out and I stick it up against this woman's throat.
Yeah, please
Oh,
keep it quiet.
goodness.
I say to her, if this goes wrong,
And my reply is like, please cut the throat. Please cut the throat.
you're,
No, 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 no.
you're going to be joining him. So if you've got anything to say it now.
Apex, the tongue, not the throat.
No, I'm done with this woman. I'm done with her. Fucking, no, I'm
Yeah.
done. DUN, done.
Okay, bingo. Okay, well, she stops yelling. She stops screaming the moment that you do that.
I was just more concerned she was going to push her throat against the knife, but yeah.
Well, there's no point. She,
She's given into the trying to commit suicide.
yeah, no, she knows it's not gonna work. Okay, bingo, you're up.
Bingo's gonna move forward to here, and then he's gonna take out his little crossbow and take a shot at the chain that's holding Mr. Ghostman.
At the chain.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Chain DC of 40.
Yeah, well,
That's a fly.
No,
yeah, no,
it hits, it does nothing.
yeah, it
Exactly.
flies through it.
And then he's just gonna throw a guiding bolt at the cockatrice. After,
Chicken.
Yeah, the remaining chicken, I assume.
yeah.
From cockatoos to chicken in a matter of two
There's
sentences.
a sacred flame. So he needs to make a dexterity save of 13.
Okay, let me just check if it has anything
is
like
Dexter's.
that. Nope, it does not. So I just heard a chain rattle, just like I cocked myself.
That was the hit on the chain just now.
Yeah. 12, he fails. It fails. I don't want to say he, it's not even a he.
Okay, it's like 7 radiant damage.
Well, listen, it is a male because it's
Yeah,
like
well, true. 7. No, it's starting to look a little bit bloody. It's not looking too lekker.
And then he's gonna walk over to this dead one and just poke it with his shovel.
Blog,
I should
go
have
and make
some.
sure that one's dead.
I should have something jump up out of there now. That would have been fucking epic. Okay, Baragul, you're up.
I just heard a weird sound.
No, I
Yeah,
think
that's
He left.
he
Yeah,
disconnected.
he left.
There we go.
He's back.
okay, but
I usually give it like a couple of seconds.
Ja, ek dog maar net dis net ek gestrop word.
Mm-mm.
Just look.
Not this time. It's not my imagination.
Oh. Okay, Baragul, you're up. I don't know if you're having issues with your sound. Okay, we'll circle back to him while he figures it out. Let's see
Yep.
if he comes back now. Okay, we'll circle back to him. Okay, so this one, Cockatrice is gonna. I think maybe his internet or something went down.
Possible.
Okay, so this one is every time. You back?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
What's happening?
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move next to the cockatrice and attack.
Okay. Just see.
5 plus 7 is 12.
That I'm 100% sure that hits. What's happening? Yes, that hits.
12 damage.
Yo, this thing is like on the ground, gasping for air.
Okay, I unleash incarnation to do another attack.
Okay.
Ew.
Yeah, no.
11
Yeah,
to hit.
yeah, no, you kill
No.
it.
That's it. Cool.
You don't even need to roll, like,
Ah, that's 8
you-
damage.
it was like literally on 1 point. So the moment that you kill this last one, you hear like chains snapping
Uh-oh.
and this one kind of like puffs away. And as soon as that happens, the old lady, she slumps onto the floor in a heaping mess. She's sobbing.
Okay. So he's gone.
He's gone.
He is gone.
Okay.
Damn, dude, I didn't even have a roll there.
At this stage, Vix kneels down next to her and says, "You bastard, you bitch, you evil piece of shit. I am going to take your son down. I promise this on my life. I'm going to take your son down. And now you can join your husband." And I stab her in the heart.
Ta-da!
No. She's not joining her husband. They're going to separate places.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that to the husband.
I take her out.
Okay.
No, well,
And she's gone.
Yep, she's gone.
She was basically just along for the ride at that point.
Well, she had to see her husband be freed.
Exactly. Yeah. The catharsis of obviously. Okay. I
And
do
with
walk
that-
out to the door.
With that, I've just murdered an old lady. I'm in bed.
Basically, you murdered an old lady. And job. As you killed the last one, the guy left. The door swings open.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coolio.
Bingo
Oh,
picks up the hand he threw and just takes it again.
Oh no, that thing's
I
gonna
just-
start to smell.
Yeah, I just want to search her body before I leave.
Yeah, I want to search this chicken thing.
She has nothing on her. You took the you
know if I can
already
get
took
some
the little
chicken
dagger
meat.
that she had. And the only other thing that she had in her pocket was the vial of the herbs, but physically on her, nothing
Nothing
else. No.
No problem.
Did the mimics have anything actually?
No.
We didn't really have a look at that.
No, but I can tell you now that they didn't have anything on them.
Oh, I want to have a look at the one chicken. I want to put my hand like through its throat and actually grab on the inside and see if there's something valuable.
Okay, but okay. Did we level up?
Yes, you're gonna level up.
I
Um,
I look
okay,
at
I
the
want
group
to.
and
you can give
I'm
me
like,
an investigation roll for whatever it is you're trying to find inside of a dead chicken.
I like looking at the group. I'm like, listen, this guy is a little bit weird, you know. I mean, next week we're gonna find out he's into bestiality with the way he's going
Oh,
on adventures.
dude, yo, fucking hell,
Some chicken foreplay.
yo.
I mean,
Oh,
listen, this guy's being weird with the chicken.
uh,
He's groping the chicken. So before I get to what you
That's
get,
a dead chicken.
Blark comes down to the one here at the bottom. He takes his little dagger, and he kind of like starts to cut out, little pieces of meat. He's taking about, let's see how many pieces he's gonna get. Fucking hell, he gets
this
he gets 6 pieces of chicken meat.
Just that means
And
with the old
I
lady
want.
have
Hmm?
an amulet or is something that would be identifying on her.
On her, she has nothing.
Okay, no, I was hoping for something that we could use to
If you
sort of
if you
like
if you
intimidate.
if you're looking for something specific, you'll have to go back up to her house.
Yeah,
I have her hand, so we can use that.
yeah, that's fine.
Bingo is also. He wants a bit of the cockatrice's blood. He's gonna take out
Uh,
a small vial and just try and get some blood.
Listen,
where did you get
you guys,
vials?
I have ink. I have an ink bottle. I'm just gonna pour out the ink
Okay.
and take some cockatrice's blood.
Okay. Roll me. Just give me some a d6.
Okay, so I'm assuming I didn't find
Give
anything
me
on
a second. You're asking for something fucking weird. I need time to come up with something weird.
That's a one.
You get a couple of drops, like 5 drops.
barely
Nice.
barely anything.
Yeah, it's barely anything. Okay, so Virkian is what? He's shoving his hand down the cockatrice's mouth.
Yep.
Yep.
Reaching to
Straight face.
start searching for something that's actually suspicious on the inside.
is it Pix? Tell me,
Um,
what group are we adventuring with here?
Yeah, I mean, and they thought we were weird.
okay, so as you reach your hand down into its beak and down on its throat, you're kind of like feeling around for something. No one really knows what you're feeling for.
I guess
You
you find the tonsils.
Yeah, you jerk your hand back up and you just come out with this fleshy, bloody hand. There's literally nothing in there.
You stupid ass fucking bird.
Okay, so he didn't have his tonsils. He had it removed as a kid.
Pretty sure
Yeah.
they don't have tonsils.
Well, I'm just throwing it out there.
I have gizzards. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Were they the undead that we sensed?
No, he was. The ghost was.
He was.
They are monstrosities.
Listen, I don't know about you guys,
I
but
guess the man would have been the undead.
Yeah.
the lighting in this room not really doing it for me. Has about we like there's a door that looks like it opens. I'm just saying.
Fun fact about my class. Actually, I want to show you guys. That's why I asked if the door was or if the room was
It is
dark.
open.
So if you guys use
Oh,
dark vision to see me, let me just find this.
Which some of us have.
Yeah. Where is it? Oh no, it's lost. It's lost to the sheet. I'll find it next time. Let's do this.
Hi guys, I'm gonna call it for the night.
Okay.
So
Cool.
yeah,
You can remember to level up level 5.
All right, take care. All have yourselves a good weekend.
Yeah.
Just.
You, eh?
okay. Yeah, here it is. Check this. Dun, dun, dun.
Umbral sign at that level you can copy. Yes, like 90
that's gonna make
feet. You're also dead.
yeah. It's gonna make for some fun RP. I'm not gonna lie.
While in darkness, you are invisible to any creature that relies on dark vision to see you in that darkness. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
bitch got.
I think I'm going to also call it for the night.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
All right.
So
thank
this
you.
was fun.
Yeah, likewise.
Yeah, thank you.
Guys around.
Hey, at least this time I didn't die.
Yeah, and we didn't further mutilate anybody, so yeah.
No, that's good. You actually did something.
Personal win.
Yeah, you actually did something nice.
I mean, I didn't even initiate combat. I tried to do a, negotiating method.
I know, that was so weird. I was like, did not expect that. I was like expecting a bloody battle, and then it's like, we're talking. It's like, wait, what?
Exactly. But anyway, I'll catch you guys next time.
Yeah, cool. Thanks.
There you go.
Cheers.
All right.
Cheers, eh?
Thanks, everyone. Good night.
Cheers, cheers.
Good night.
Okay.